Hello everyone, it's Leaf here. As an Eidolon speedrunner, I will try to help you get to the level I'm at. It is quite complicated when you get involved with it, but we will start with basics and we will go fast. I want everything about Eidolon hunts to be covered in my channel. If you want the series to go on as much as I do, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. First of all, you can find these tree-like creature bosses in Plains of Eidolon. It is the free roam tied with cities on Earth. The Eidolons have a spawn condition which is for the night to start, and it is the only condition for an Eidolon to spawn. You do not need any bounty or anything.
You could definitely use the bounty to team up with people that want to do just Teralysts though.
You can check the time by simply hovering over Plains of Eidolon or Cities when you are at your navigation. Cities time and Earth time are different things, so do not confuse them. Cities day lasts for 1 hour 40 minutes and Cities night lasts for 50 minutes. It is a never-ending cycle. So how do you kill or capture an Eidolon? In essence, Eidolon has a shield which can only be hurt by amps, and the Eidolon's health will appear purple when you're in operator mode. If you don't have access to operator mode or amps, you have to complete the quest, The War Within first.
You will be given Loot Amp, which does not have anything going for it really. You should try and get your first tier amp parts from Quills as soon as possible. I mean Raplak, Prison, Pencha, Scaffold and Clapkra brace. For enough standing, you can hunt some Teralysts at night, or you can go for some Teralysts, but it will be a bit harder for you, and I have to assume that you have no chance to get carried by your friends or some guy in recruit chat. First tier amp parts will not combine into the best amp, but you will have a lot better time with it than Motemp. We will talk a lot more in detail about amps in further episodes. Let's get back to the point with Eidolon shields.
After the shield of the Eidolon is shot down with amp, you can break the Eidolon Synovias, or as we call them, the Eidolon's limbs, with your weapon of choice you brought in your arsenal. After a limb is broken, Eidolon will become invulnerable and cry a little with some magnetic waves coming at you, and the Eidolon will teleport away and you will be confused. You will maybe say, oh, I guess Eidolons just like to move around a lot after each limb. In reality, there's a way to prevent Eidolon from teleporting around. After night starts, along with Eidolons, there will be Eidolon Lures and Eidolon Teralyst spawning all around the Plains of Eidolon.
You can find Eidolon Lures almost on any Grenier camp.
For the Eidolon to not teleport, you need to kill, hack, and charge an Eidolon Lure.
The lure has to be 50 meters close and tethered to the Eidolon before the Eidolon stops crying.
The lures are charged when you shoot 3 Teralysts that are connected to them. When the lure is charged, it will appear all glimmery and the yellow shield marker will now become blue. There is another way to get the charges inside lures, but we will keep things simple here and we will go on with more advanced and complicated tricks on further videos. Lures have absolutely no priority on taking the Teralyst inside them, so if you have multiple lures, you may find yourself with no charge lure for your Eidolon to not teleport, even though you killed 3 Teralysts that are close to your Eidolon lures. So if you really need a charge lure, you are better off having only 1 lure on yourself. If someone else in your team claims to be able to charge a lure, your purpose should now be shoot the Eidolon with their amp or your sniper rifle. If you are unable to help with Eidolon shield or Synovias, you should still be near the Eidolon and figure out how to survive the fight. Also, any help is help, so when the Eidolon is vulnerable, maybe try shooting with your amp to see how things go down. These mostly apply to public Eidolon hunts where everyone is new and getting started. If you have a pre-made squad that you created with your friends, or if you find a squad from recruit chat, there should be roles and no one should step in for the other's role. We will talk more in depth about roles in further videos. Now let's talk about what capturing and killing an Eidolon is. When you capture an Eidolon, you get a chance to move on to the next Eidolon, and you will get better rewards from a capture than a kill. In order to capture an Eidolon Teralyst, first of all you have to destroy all 4 limbs of the Eidolon, and Eidolon will start crying on the ground again. After around 45 seconds, Eidolon will stand up and become vulnerable once again. You need 2 of those lures to be charged in order to perform a capture. It will be 3 for each other Eidolon, but for now, for Teralyst, it is 2 blue lures or 2 charged lures. And those lures have to be 50 meters close to the Eidolon, as they will be connecting to the Eidolon's limbs with some tethers. Okay, now we shut Teralyst down, and around 15 seconds later your charged lures will start popping. The first lure to pop will drop 2 Eidolon shards and 1 arcane. You will also be getting sentient cores. It will be your main source of sentient cores for now. You will easily rank up on Quills Standing by simply hunting Teralyst like couple of times to get better amp, better upgrade arcane, and amp arcanes. So you shut down your Teralyst and you got your first loot drop. Now if you're just getting into Eidolons, I will recommend you go back out to Cetus and come back to capture another Teralyst. Further stages are a big leap after Teralyst. It requires a lot more to manage. Again, we will talk in detail in further episodes. Okay, I said you get 2 Eidolon shards from Teralyst capture drop. You need these shards to proceed to the next stage. In the middle of Garatot Lake, there's a place where you can sacrifice an Eidolon shard that you just collected during that mission. If everyone in the squad sacrifices their shard, you can now move on to the next Eidolon. It will spawn in Garatot Lake where you face during shard sacrificing. We will talk more in detail about amp's roles and we will try to optimize the fight on the next episodes. I value more that you get your optimal setups and make good habits. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, don't forget to tap the like and subscribe buttons, and I hope to see you in another video. Take a good care of yourself.